Well, what's the crack? We dive in, do a bit of this painting, get another layer on it, and hopefully finish it up. Last couple of videos were just putting on the warm-up layer and just continuing on what we were doing. And this time around, hopefully we'll nearly get her there. Try and get it somewhat done anyway. I'm just going to start lashing down a few colours now. These colours were thrown down with a brush the last time, this kind of dark blue teal. So I'm going to go over them now. There's savage textures on the painting at the minute. And yeah, just going to go get this palette knife and run it along, go over what was already there. Again, using the last layer as a kind of a guide. See how we go this time round. And yeah, looking forward to seeing where we can get it. And if you've watched all three of these videos, thanks a million. Give us a like and a subscribe if you're following me along on this kind of run of videos. Let me know if you're here, and yeah, let me know if you're here. Give us a subscribe and a comment, and yeah, we'll keep the show on the road for another while. Right, love that, looking good. Throwing a bit of white as well, just to kind of brighten it up. And again, just flash the paint straight on, don't fucking arse around. Actually, do you know what? Give it a spray as well with water, just so we can get it moving a bit. And yeah, gonna try and make this as wild as possible now. Last layer, just go balls out and see how it's looking, like that. Try and cover up all the spots, the white spots. Don't let the canvas show anymore. I might use this brush actually. Brush, go with a bit of highlighter, yellow, and yeah, get that in there. Deadly. That's what I like about wetting the canvas. You can just move the paint around a lot, kind of smoother. Gives it a nice effect. And yeah, it looks good as well. So yeah, this painting has been what? Is this the fourth stage? Third stage, maybe third layer. And yeah, I'm enjoying where it is. It's a cool painting, really bright. I like the having true black into a painting now in a good way. So interesting to see how this one turns out. Kind of gone a bit crazy now with that colour, so I might rein that in now. Where's me water? Give that another spray. I'll bring you in closer now a bit on this instead. Might move the camera around a bit just to kind of give you an idea of the textures. But for now, looking good. Now, where are we going with this now? Brush, palette knife. Let me bring you in a bit closer now and see this. Let's get the outer wedge going. Wedge, blue. Now, let's go this way. Really smooth, like that. Can't go wrong with an outer wedge. Look at the lovely dark royal blue. My favourite colour. One of my favourite colours. Probably one I use the most in the paintings. Colour of my old school. My football club. Or the MCs. Who had a good win the other night in the junior as well. Fair play to them. Away as well. Not hazy travel, get a win on the road. So fair play to them. Missed playing now this summer. Training for something with my own training, so yeah, hopefully I can play a game before the summer's out. We shall see. Get this race diving training out of the way. Now, definitely don't like the way those two colours are sitting beside each other, but we're going to change that. Change that now soon. So bang that camera back up there. Now, where's my palette knife? Blue. Get that back in there. Blue. Don't be wasting the paint now. Be acting the bollocks. Some palette this is. An old fucking bit of cardboard that the canvas came in. Now, let's just go crazy here with this blue, run it in everywhere. Yeah, that's good. So what I might do as well, I might actually run over this with the hairdryer. Yeah, like that. Can't go wrong. Blue and highlighter orange. When you start mixing them now, it's not great, but trying to keep the orange on top, on the top layer, if you know what I mean, just so it doesn't, you can see it there, mixing with the blue, it gets a bit scuttery, like the colour. Don't really like when those two colours mix, but sure, anyway. Tough fuck. Now go back to the water. And again, I love even getting them drips on from the brush. I mean, it all adds to it. It all adds up, as they say, towards the kind of texture. And I like that drip effect. Just pour it all over the canvas. Do you know what I might do? Just cover up this fucking black. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it and see where we go after that. Again, I'm saying I want to try to get this layer done today, but I don't know if I will, because I'm after applying a lot of paint there to this, so in terms of like waiting for it to dry and all. Let's just get rid of that black and see where we are after that. Now, I'm at a point now where I feel like I'm back to fucking square one. The last layer, literally starting off. Sure, it's complete. It's gone now. Good luck. Out of here. But you know what? That's not a bad thing either, because yeah, we can just go again now. I actually like the where this is now. This is actually cool. Now we're kind of looking like we're at the beach now, or we're at some sort of a sea scene is going on here, ocean vibes, and I like it. It's really cool. Now, what to do with that orange? Let me see. Get rid of you. Don't want you anymore. Blue. So I was having a good bit of crack with this fluid yellow. Throw it in there on top of the water and see what happens. Get the white going as well. And you know what? How about a bit of this? Tiny bit of this. Red. Then have this. What do I have here? The brush. Water. Get it loose. And just push it. Push it around. Good, like that. Yeah. That I got two of them high flow, what you call them? Paints from Evans. Golden Flow, whatever the fuck they're called, you know what they're called, but they're deadly. All it is paint and water, that's all it is. Nothing too fancy, but you can get a cool kind of you can get good movement on the paint. This red and that luminous white is kind of, there's loads of movement in it just because it's watered down basically. Now I want to go with something different, something a bit darker. Let me see now. Dark, not blue. Might go with this purple. See what this does. Again, System 3, you can't go wrong. The old reliable. Wait now, have this here. Open this. Now let me see, let me look at it from this way. Come out from a different angle. Yeah, purple, like that. Cool, I like this. I like the blends that's going on up here. You know what, I'm going to follow this line of red. Go back up that way. Oh, we're mixing that now, it's getting a bit dirty. We'll go that way. Rub that there. Now let's see, where are we? Let's move that. Tilt it a bit and move the water. Now, let's see now. Purple. Yeah, this is looking good now. It is a bit of a chaotic mess, I'll admit, but the water, the way it's all kind of moving, good shit's happening. Again, this is the bit I can't explain, but it just, when it's working. I'm going to tilt this back a bit right now. Open up there now. That's going to spill, it's not level, yeah. Again, hard to explain, but something's happening and we're going to keep going. Good shit's happening, and just try not to overthink it. Just let it happen. Stay in it. Stay present, as they say. The power now cringe fest, but it's the truth. Stay with it, go with it, and try and get to the end of it. Whatever the fucking end of it looks like or means, we'll try and get there. And we're getting there now. This layer's looking really cool. Do you know what I might do? I might give that another lash there. Kind of starting to look like I'm making all these smaller paintings like they're kind of flowery vibes, splatty kind of. Just using a way of small paintbrush just for the crack. But the colours, our garden out there is coming alive, so the colours are all kind of, I suppose, they're all around me out there in the garden with the flowers, so something's happening here now. Let me get, do you know what I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to get that green, get this highlighter green going again. Green. Yeah. Flash it up there now. Rub it in. What's happening here now is just, it's a pool of water. It's a bit messy, so I'm going to try and just blend it all in over here. Looking good. I don't know where something is happening. Something's happening and it's good. So just going to try and stay in and out. Keep moving the paint around. Like what's happening down here. Kind of looks like a leaf. Yeah. Deadly. Messy. Absolute fucking mess. But good. A beautiful mess. Now. Get the green in again up here somewhere. Mix that with the blue. Yeah, deadly. Happy with where we are now. Let's see now, how's that looking? Yeah, it's looking good. Let's get in a bit closer now. Let's get in a bit closer and investigate this bad boy. Looking good, looking kind of like a jungle vibes. Let's get the brush, wet that brush, and yeah, it's looking good. Again, I'm going to try not to go too. Definitely not going to finish this painting today on this layer, but let's just blend all this in. Blend this in down here, and yeah, it's looking good. I'll go at it again. I'd say let this layer dry. Again, I like this kind of blending all this. There's just so much happening here. So much happening over here. It's wet. It's messy, but I'm going to kind of blend all around here. Can make the outside of it look like something. And just do the corners. Yeah, make the outside of it look like something around that kind of group of messy colours there. And yeah, and just keep moving around it. Get rid of all this white, and yeah, get rid of that. Don't want that. I hate leaving that on the side. It wrecks my head when I see that on any of my paintings. I'll pick it up if it's one I've done, like that's one over there, and I see a bit of white and fuck Jesus, it drives me mad. I have to go back and cover it. So anyway, we'll leave it like that. Be grand, I'll go back to it. But yeah, that's her for now. Again, cool colours. Neon, looks like a kind of a neon floral explosion down over here. And I'm liking how it's looking. Not going to think too much more about it now. I'm just going to leave it setting for a while. And yeah, we'll come back to it another day. For now, let's just blend all this in here. Again, just adding more textures. I love all that the way that purple and neon, the way they vibe off each other. It's a good thing. Happy colours. And yeah, gonna leave that now like that. Happy days, another layer done. This painting is getting it's getting ridiculous now. Feel like I'm never going to get it done, but whatever. We'll keep going. We'll keep going until we're in a good place. Right, thanks million for joining me on that one now. Good layer, happy with that. Completely different to what was there before, and that's good. Whatever. What can you do? It's looking crazy now. Kind of like an under the sea kind of vibe going. I don't know what it is. Reeds, all sorts of stuff is what I can see in it. Anyway, and yeah. And sure, what can you do? That's the way it is now. And I'm going to leave it at that. Happy days. If you like this video, give us a like and a subscribe. And I'll chat to you at the next layer. Right, good luck.